What if I told you the most expensive mansion in Nigeria wasn't built by a man, but by a woman? From jaw-dropping mansions owned by Nigeria's richest wives to compounds so massive they function as private villages. These are exotic mansions owned by Nigerian wealthy wives, and at number 1, a property portfolio so extensive it spans 3 continents and makes everyone else on this list look like they're just getting started. You won't believe what these women are living in. Number 10. Oluremi Tinubu. The First Lady of Nigeria lives in a Bourdion Road mansion that announces power before you even reach the gates. Oluremi Tinubu's husband, Bola Tinubu, controls the presidency and a billionaire fortune that makes most Nigerian business moguls look modest. Their family compound in Ikoyi, Lagos, serves as both a private residence and a symbol of decades of political dominance. Neoclassical architecture dominates the property with grand columns rising from the foundation like something designed for emperors rather than politicians. Massive, secure gates cost more than most Lagos apartments. The compound sprawls across prime Ikoyi real estate where land alone commands prices that keep ordinary Nigerians far away. The entrance and facade reveal a property designed to impress and intimidate simultaneously. This represents more than just a home. It's a physical statement about political power, accumulated wealth, and the lifestyle that comes from decades at the highest levels of Nigerian politics and business. Interiors remain mostly private, which makes sense given security concerns for the president's family. But based on the exterior alone, the opulence inside becomes clear. High-end finishes throughout, custom everything from furniture to fixtures, the kind of luxury that manifests when money and power intersect at the absolute peak of Nigerian society. Security around the property operates at levels most people never experience. The compound features infrastructure rivaling government facilities, cameras everywhere, armed guards at every access point. Technology monitors every approach to the property, protection necessary when your husband runs the entire country and controls resources that make him one of Africa's wealthiest politicians. Bourdion Road itself tells you everything about status in Lagos. Ikoyi represents where Nigeria's elite live, work, and play. Bourdion stands as the most exclusive part of Ikoyi, the street where Nigeria's most powerful families maintain their primary residences. Living here means you've reached the absolute top of Nigerian society through decades of political dominance. The mansion serves multiple purposes beyond just housing the first family. It functions as a meeting space for important political discussions, a hosting venue for powerful guests, and a symbol of the Tinubu political dynasty that shaped Lagos and Nigeria for generations. Presidential compounds are impressive, but the next woman lives in a mansion built over the years, governing a state in the country. Number 9. Caroline Danjuma. Reality TV brought Caroline Danjuma's Lagos mansion into Nigerian living rooms through Real Housewives of Lagos, where viewers got unprecedented access to the lifestyle that billionaire marriage provides even after divorce. Her ex-husband Musa Danjuma's business fortune funded the foundation for the luxury she now enjoys as part of what must have been one expensive divorce settlement.
Events? And as usual, whenever I am in my glamorous moment, I feel like a supermodel, like Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Elegant interiors show up regularly on the reality show, giving audiences glimpses into wealth that most Nigerians never experience firsthand. Designer furniture fills every room, each piece selected by interior designers with unlimited budgets and international connections. Art collections cover walls, transforming living spaces into private galleries, showcasing work from African artists whose pieces appreciate in value over time.
I like luxury, good things of life.
The swimming pool offers escape from Lagos's intense heat while providing a beautiful backdrop for the poolside scenes that reality TV loves to feature. High-end finishes throughout the property demonstrate the level of investment required to maintain residences at this tier of Nigerian wealth. Living areas feature furniture that speaks to refined taste, developed through years of access to global luxury markets. The art collection suggests someone who understands that great art appreciates appreciates in value, making beauty and investment strategy align perfectly. Real Housewives of Lagos appearances transformed the mansion from a private residence into a public showcase, allowing viewers inside the world of Nigeria's elite women who marry billionaires and maintain luxury lifestyles. Whether those marriages last or not, the show captured everything from casual family moments to elaborate dinner parties where the mansion's entertaining spaces get proper use. Caroline represents a particular category of wealthy Nigerian women who secured their financial futures through strategic marriages that provided access to wealth even after relationships ended. The mansion stands as proof that marrying well, even temporarily, can set you up for life when the marriage involves billionaire-level wealth and smart divorce lawyers. Property value reflects both a prime Lagos location and the high-end finishes throughout. Real estate in Caroline's neighborhood commands premium prices, and the custom renovations she's done since the divorce only increase the property's worth. She's building current wealth through smart property investments, not just living off past money. The next wife's banking empire wealth built a contemporary Ikoyi estate with security technology most Nigerians only see in movies. Number 8. Awal Vivian Elumelu. Tony Elumelu's banking and investment empire made him one of Africa's most successful entrepreneurs, and his wife, Awala Vivian Elumelu, lives in an Ikoyi mansion reflecting wealth built through decades of strategic business moves. As chairman of UBA and Heirs Holdings, Tony's business interests span banking, energy, hospitality, and investments across Africa. Contemporary architecture sets the estate apart from traditional mansion styles favored by the older Nigerian elite. Clean lines, massive glass windows, design that looks forward rather than backward, matching Tony's reputation as a forward-thinking businessman who understands that innovation drives wealth creation. Private gardens surrounding the property provide green space in a city where land costs make gardens a luxury most Lagos residents can't afford. Landscaping creates privacy barriers, shielding the family from prying eyes while creating beautiful outdoor spaces for family enjoyment. High-security systems protect the property with technology that most Nigerians never see in person. Cameras at every angle, sensors detecting unauthorized access attempts, infrastructure necessary when your husband's net worth makes him a potential target for criminals looking for high-value kidnapping victims. Spacious rooms throughout accommodate the Elumelu family, which includes multiple children needing space to grow and thrive. The property balances family needs with entertaining requirements that come with Tony's position at the top of Nigerian business circles. Guest suites, entertainment areas, spaces designed for both intimate family moments and formal business entertaining. Premium amenities fill the property. A private gym because billionaires don't wait for equipment at commercial gyms. A home theater for family movie nights that rival commercial cinema experiences. A pool for Lagos's year-round heat. Everything needed to make leaving the compound unnecessary unless you want to. Ikoyi location positions the Elumelas in the heart of Lagos's most prestigious neighborhood, where Nigeria's business elite maintain their primary residences. The address itself announces status before anyone even sees the property. Awela Elumelu's wealth continues growing through various business ventures, which means the mansion represents just one piece of a larger portfolio that includes properties internationally and investments across multiple sectors. The Ikoyi estate serves as their Lagos base, but the Elumelu lifestyle extends far beyond just this one property. Banking billions might have created that palace, but the next woman lives where marble floors cost more than homes and crystal chandeliers hang in every single room. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 99% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Number 7. Juliet Okonkwo. Nigerian billionaire E-Money built his billionaire status through a combination of music industry success and savvy business investments that multiplied his net worth far beyond what most Nigerian musicians achieve. His wife, Juliet Okonkwo, lives in a Lagos mansion showcasing the lifestyle that entertainment money funds when combined with smart business moves. Multi-level luxury defines the home with marble floors throughout, expensive natural stone announcing wealth before you even notice the furniture. Crystal chandeliers hang in common areas, catching light and creating sparkling effects that make every room feel like a celebration. Visual impact hits you immediately upon entering. The home theater rivals commercial cinemas with stadium seating, state-of-the-art sound systems, and a screen size that makes watching movies at regular theaters feel disappointing by comparison. E-Money and Juliet host private screenings for family and friends, turning movie night into luxury experiences that most people never access. Professional-grade equipment fills the private gym, eliminating any excuse for not working out. Treadmills, weight machines, free weights, everything needed to maintain fitness without dealing with commercial gym crowds or equipment wait times. Personal trainers come to the house, making fitness convenient for people whose schedules don't accommodate regular gym visits. Expansive living spaces throughout provide room for both family life and the entertaining that comes with E-Money's position in Nigerian entertainment and business circles. Open floor plans create flow between spaces while maintaining distinct areas for different activities. Family glimpses captured on her social media frequently show Juliet and her husband using the space for everyday life, despite its luxury status. Birthday parties for their children, family dinners, casual moments that humanize the opulence by showing that even in mansions worth hundreds of millions of naira, families still do regular family things. If you think that's impressive, the next woman's compound hosted a burial ceremony so extravagant that Nigerians still talk about it years later. Number 6. Ibele Igiegbu. Obi Cubana's mother's burial in 2021 became a national talking point about excessive wealth displays, and the Anambra compound where it happened belongs to his wife Ibele Igiegbu. The billionaire entrepreneur and founder of Cubana Group built a nightlife empire and business investments that made him one of Nigeria's most visible wealthy men.
As you dey hustle, hustle and pray to God, oh my brother, because now only Him go fit you here.
A vast estate in Oba, Anambra State, functions almost like a private resort. Multiple buildings across the property provide space for family, guests, staff, and all the infrastructure necessary to maintain a compound at this scale. This goes beyond just a big house into complete residential complex territory. Ornate gates at the entrance announce arrival with decorative metalwork costing more than most Nigerian homes. The gates don't just provide security, they make artistic statements about the wealth and taste of whoever lives beyond them. First impressions matter, and these gates deliver. Multiple swimming pools serve different purposes across the compound. One for serious swimming, another for lounging, maybe one for the kids. When you have the land and the money, limiting yourself to just one pool seems almost silly. High-end interiors throughout feature finishes that required importing materials and craftsmen from abroad. Marble, exotic woods, custom fixtures, details that separate merely expensive homes from truly luxurious ones. Every surface, every finish demonstrates investment in quality. Entertainment areas accommodate the large gatherings that Obi Cubana's lifestyle requires. When you're this well-connected in Nigerian business and entertainment circles, your home needs spaces handling dozens or even hundreds of guests for parties, celebrations, and business events that blend networking with pleasure. Landscaped gardens transform the grounds into something resembling a luxury resort. Professional landscaping, water features, outdoor seating areas, outdoor spaces that make you forget you're on someone's private property rather than at an exclusive resort charging thousands per night.
With some $100 bills, feeling down in Fendi, but I got plenty money for the pain in the world.
Event footage and tours showcase the palatial setup that made the compound perfect for hosting his mother's burial, which became one of the most talked about events in recent Nigerian history. The wealth on display during that burial, the celebrities who attended, the money sprayed, all happened at this Anambra compound that could accommodate everything. Massive compounds showcase wealth, but the next woman received her 1.5 million naira Banana Island mansion as a gift with a matching Atlanta property included. Number 5. Chioma Adeleke. Davido doesn't do small gestures. When he wanted to show his wife, Chioma Adeleke, how much he loves her, he bought her an entire mansion worth over $1.5 million on Banana Island, Lagos's most exclusive address, where land prices make even wealthy Nigerians hesitate before buying. The superstar musician, who happens to be heir to the Adeleke family fortune built by his billionaire father, Adedeji Adeleke, combined his music industry success with family wealth to create a lifestyle for Chioma that most Nigerian women can only imagine. That combination means properties get gifted like regular people give jewelry. Modern interiors feature vaulted ceilings, creating volume and drama in living spaces designed to impress. The height makes rooms feel grander, more luxurious, more appropriate for someone of Davido's status in Nigerian. Private elevators eliminate the need to use stairs because when your house has multiple floors and you're wealthy enough, why walk when you can ride? The elevators provide both convenience and another luxury feature, separating this mansion from merely expensive homes. The private kitchen brings 5-star dining home with appliances, lighting, and finishing that rival top luxury restaurants. Every detail, from the marble countertops to the custom cabinetry and professional-grade stove, is designed for both beauty and performance. The pool provides relief from the Lagos heat while offering stunning views of the surrounding area. The pool area includes lounging spaces, outdoor entertainment areas, and all the infrastructure needed to make pool time feel like a resort experience rather than just backyard swimming. High-tech amenities throughout include smart home systems, controlling everything from lighting to temperature to security, voice-activated controls, automated systems, technology that makes the mansion feel futuristic while providing convenience that lets residents control their environment with minimal effort. Move-in tours shared on social media gave fans glimpses into the Atlanta property, revealing spaces that blend American luxury standards with personal touches that make houses feel like homes. The Atlanta mansion serves as their U.S. base when Davido tours internationally or when the family wants American convenience. Davido's combination of personal success and family wealth funded those Lagos and Atlanta mansions, but the next woman's husband built oil billions into a 3-level white palace in Ikoyi that makes most Lagos mansions look average. Number 4. Nana Otedola. Femi Otedola's oil billions and energy investments made him one of Nigeria's wealthiest individuals, and his wife, Nana Otedola, lives in a 3-level white palace in Ikoyi that dominates its surroundings through sheer architectural presence. As chairman of Geregu Power with business interests spanning energy, shipping, and real estate, Femi built an empire generating wealth most people can't comprehend. The modern white exterior creates visual impact, making the property stand out even in a neighborhood full of luxury homes. 3 levels provide extensive square footage for a family that needs space matching their wealth and status in Nigerian society. Unmatched privacy defines the property through strategic design, shielding the family from public view despite sitting in densely populated Ikoyi. High walls, strategic landscaping. Architecture creates private spaces even when you're outdoors. The kind of privacy that money buys when you invest seriously in design. Prioritizing discretion, lush landscapes transform the grounds into a private paradise in the middle of Lagos's urban chaos. Professional landscaping. Mature trees. Gardens create the illusion of being far from the city despite sitting in its heart. Outdoor spaces provide retreat from Lagos's intensity without requiring anyone to actually leave the property. High security features protect the Otedola family through systems that most Nigerians never see in person. Technology monitors every approach. There's guards at access points. Infrastructure designed to detect and prevent security threats before they become actual problems. When you're worth billions, security becomes an investment rather than an expense. Spacious interiors accommodate the Otedola family, which includes their famous daughter, DJ Cuppy, and other children who grew up with wealth most Nigerians can't imagine. The rooms provide space for family life while maintaining aesthetic standards expected in homes at this level of Nigerian wealth. Ocean views from the property provide a visual connection to Lagos's coastline. Though in Ikoyi, those views come at a premium prices, making already expensive land even more costly. The views turn the mansion into something more than just luxury housing. They create resort-level experiences at home, But the Ikoyi mansion represents just one piece of the Otedola family's property portfolio. They also own properties in Dubai and London, giving them international bases that allow living wherever suits them best. That global real estate portfolio provides flexibility that most wealthy Nigerians don't achieve, even when they have serious money. Before we get to the top 2, I need to ask a small favor. If you're enjoying this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 99% of you watch without showing support. It costs nothing but makes a huge difference to us. Thank you. Now back to these absolutely insane mansions. Femi Otedola's oil billions built that Ikoyi Palace and international property portfolio. But the next young woman who lives gifted herself a house to signify that she doesn't need her husband's money to do so. Number 3. Regina Daniels. Most people leave a billionaire's mansion and downgrade quietly. Regina Daniels left and bought a Lagos duplex that immediately became its own headline. The property she unveiled in October 2025 is a full-story building, and the photos she posted made the scale obvious from the first scroll. The grand balcony is what hits you immediately. It stretches across the front of the building with enough space to suggest this wasn't designed for one person to stand alone. Regina posed there for the reveal, and the choice of location made sense. That balcony is the mansion announcing itself before you even see the rest. The interior tells the same story. The living room runs wide and open, the kind of layout that makes you feel the square footage before you even count the rooms. Large windows pull natural light in from multiple angles. The flooring is the polished type that requires specific cleaning products and reflects everything above it. Whoever designed this space understood that luxury isn't just about what you add, it's about how much room you leave. The kitchen is built for someone who either loves cooking or loves the idea of a kitchen that looks like they do. Cabinet space running floor to ceiling. Countertops with enough surface area to be genuinely functional rather than just decorative. The kind of setup that makes the room feel like a destination rather than just a stop on the way to the dining area. The bedrooms carry that same considered energy throughout. Enough room that the bed doesn't dominate the space. Built-in wardrobe arrangements that handle storage without breaking the room's aesthetic. The master bedroom in particular reads like it was designed with one instruction: make whoever sleeps here feel like they made the right decision. She didn't leave and go figure things out somewhere small and quiet. She left and put her name on something that requires staff to maintain properly. The upgrade wasn't in the square footage, it was in the ownership. Regina's multiple mansions came from marrying a politician whose wealth funded. But the number 1 mansion on this list belongs to a woman whose husband's industrial billions built something so opulent they literally call it the House of Gold. And at $650 million, it's the most expensive private residence in Nigeria. Number 2. Shade Okoya. The most expensive private home in the whole of Southeast Nigeria belongs to Shade Okoya, wife of billionaire industrialist Razak Okoya, whose Eleganza Group textile and manufacturing empire built his fortune over decades. Their Lagos mansion earned the nickname House of Gold, not as a metaphor, but as a literal description. Gold appears throughout in quantities that make you question reality. Valuation makes this not just Nigeria's most expensive private home, but one of Africa's most valuable residential properties, reflecting both its enormous size and the staggering level of luxury finishes in every room. Gold-adorned interiors make the nickname completely literal. Fixtures, accents, decorative elements. The precious metal appears throughout in quantities suggesting Sade Okoya either deeply loves gold or is making an unmistakable statement about wealth. Grand ballrooms provide space for hosting Nigeria's elite on-scales most venues couldn't accommodate, featuring chandeliers, marble floors, and proportions that make regular large rooms feel cramped. These spaces were built for entertaining hundreds with appropriate grandeur. Multiple wings divide the mansion into distinct zones: family living, guest accommodations, entertainment, and business areas, with each functioning almost as its own residence within the larger compound. Lush, professionally landscaped gardens transform the grounds into something resembling a private botanical garden, complete with water features, mature trees, flowering plants, and outdoor seating areas for enjoying Lagos's better weather. Detailed tours of the gold-themed rooms reveal the full extent of what $650 million provides. Every surface, fixture, and decorative element demonstrates investment in quality without concern for budget. The tours went viral online, sparking debates about wealth inequality and whether anyone truly needs a house this expensive. Shade's role as wife of one of Nigeria's wealthiest industrialists means maintaining both the property and the public presence, charity work, society events, and appearances that reinforce the Okoye family's position at the absolute top of Nigerian wealth and power. Number 1. Folorunsho Alakija. Folorunsho Alakija didn't marry into wealth. She built it herself, becoming Africa's richest woman through fashion design, oil exploration, and real estate investments that created a fortune estimated in the billions. Her property portfolio spans continents, but her crown jewel remains her Lagos estate, which redefines luxury in Nigeria. Alakija began her journey designing for Nigeria's elite before pivoting into oil exploration through her company, Famfa Oil. That move transformed her from a successful businesswoman into one of Africa's wealthiest individuals, and her properties reflect every stage of that journey. Her primary Lagos mansion sits in one of the city's most exclusive enclaves, where property values make even other billionaires think twice. The estate blends traditional Nigerian grandeur with contemporary luxury, featuring multiple wings, extensive grounds, and the kind of scale that announces serious wealth before you even step inside. Grand, entertaining spaces throughout accommodate the social obligations that come with her status, hosting presidents, business moguls, international dignitaries, and celebrities who've seen everything and still need to be impressed. High-end finishes include materials sourced from around the world, Italian marble, custom woodwork, and fixtures crafted by specialized artisans. Every surface demonstrates investment in quality, with no concern for budget constraints. Amenities include a private gym with professional equipment, a home theater rivaling commercial cinemas, multiple swimming pools, and entertainment areas suited to the gatherings her social position requires. Security operates at presidential levels, with round-the-clock technology and personnel protecting the property. For a billionaire woman in Nigeria, safety is as essential as luxury, and the systems in place ensure that Alakija and her family enjoy both without compromise. Her Lagos estate isn't simply a home. It's a testament to a remarkable self-made journey from fashion designer to oil tycoon to one of the most powerful figures on the African continent. We've journeyed through Nigeria's most extravagant billionaire mansions, from presidential powerhouses to gubernatorial graces, from showbiz sparkle to banking behemoths to industrial dynasties built from the ground up. These women have created kingdoms worth billions, transformed partnerships into generational wealth, and built legacies that redefine what's possible for Black women in Africa. But Nigeria's wealth story doesn't end with these queens. What if I told you that there are ultra-wealthy Nigerian women whose wealth is rarely seen, but whose impact transcends generations? Check out our next video, The Richest Black Wife in Nigeria. She secretly owns the country. You'll be shocked by the fortunes they've forged and the power they hold.